Buongiorno from Viareggio Carnival. This event is held in the Tuscan city of Viareggio, and it's considered among the most renowned carnival celebrations in both Italy and in Europe. So the parade is held along Viareggio Avenue, which is right alongside the local beach. We found parking near the Citadel where they make all the floats, but being unaware of how the city's laid out, we have quite a walk to get down to the waterfront where the actual parade goes on. Here we are. We're trying to follow Google Maps, but the best indicator of which direction to go is to follow the costumes.
I think we're getting close, like you said, huh?
I think so. It feels like it.
Feel like we're getting closer?
I feel like we're getting closer. In all honesty, I hadn't heard of Viareggio Carnival Parade until this year. As I was researching our trip and trying to find fun things that we've never done before, I came across Viareggio Carnival. Come to find out, it's one of the largest carnival parades in all of Europe, but it's mostly attended by locals. That's a real experience, and that's kind of what we like to do on vacation. So I'm really, really excited to be here. We made it. The parade doesn't start until 5 o'clock, but you're able to go into the parade grounds and check out the floats beforehand, and that's kind of cool because you get an up-close look at them. These are fantastic papier-mâché pieces of artwork. They really, truly are. Some of these floats are almost 4 stories high, and they're as wide as the street. Normally, there's only 5 parades, but because of COVID, they have limited the number of people that can be there for each parade and added a 6th day, which worked out perfectly for us because we wouldn't have been able to go except that they had this parade March 12th, which was during the time frame that we were going to be there. The artists that design these wagons are usually inspired by current events, sometimes political, sometimes satirical Italian, sometimes international politics. What they create is these fantastic, animated, huge floats. There are over 1,000 artists and creators who work on these floats, and most of them are sons who inherited the artistry from their fathers and their grandfathers. It's passed down from one Viareggio family to the next. What makes Viareggio Carnival one of a kind is its papier-mâché gargantuan allegorical floats. Some of the largest ones are 70 feet, towering above all of us and weighing almost 40 tons. The first Viareggio Carnival Parade was held in 1873. And it was set up by some wealthy middle-class men who decided to organize a parade of floats adorned with flowers. There were a number of local citizens, as a sign of protest, that decided to put on masks in order to show their refusal of the high taxes they were forced to pay. I didn't want to go to Carnival without a mask. I got my little handiwork together and made something that was easy to pack flat in my suitcase. Since we've been kind of busy on some projects lately, I thought a chimpanzee would be perfect, and he's got himself a cute little Jungle Cruise hat to wear, so this should be fun. For the first time in 1925, one of the local sculptors employed the paper mold technique on iron and wood scaffolding, and that changed everything forever. the way the structure of carnival floats would be made. Since then, the use of paper mache has become an integral part of the construction of these giant allegorical floats.
Proprio al palco di Piazza Mazzini, nell'ospitale di tratte degli amici Luca e Cugine Viareggio Luca. Tra l'altro proprio
Every parade in Viareggio is composed of a caravan of 14 wagons. They call them wagons, not floats. 9 dressed up groups and 9 single masks. Every wagon is huge, almost 4 stories high. There's over 250 dressed up figures that dance on each first class wagon.
Perché vedere tutti questi bambini felici di questa bella domenica.
Passare il weekend a Viareggio, domani pomeriggio alle 15, che sveglia alle 15 ci sarà naturalmente tutti i maestri cantamessai che dare più su di categoria o Viareggio.
Molta gara, un altro anno di grande gara e devo dire anche questa.
che hanno dato anima e vita alla nostra politica e alla nostra città.
As it gets closer to 5 o'clock, we're noticing that the crowds are really starting to pick up. I think we're going to get a bite to eat and maybe some sort of spritz at one of these stands and get ready to watch the show.